When I was younger, I heard a quote from Eric Thomas, who's a motivational speaker, before a basketball game. It stuck with me throughout my life, and to this day. The quote reads, as you see here, when you want to succeed as bad as you want to breathe, then you'll be successful. I feel like if you take that mindset with success, there's no way you can't be successful with that. When I was younger, I was working at an Italian restaurant at 15, and decided that's not what I wanted to do. So I started a business at 16 with my father because I wasn't old enough at the time. I used this quote along with other key points from him and a leadership writer named Molly Kane to help me become more successful in my business, because in the beginning, you gotta get used to failure. Failure is inevitable. Success is how you come back from failure. So I'm gonna talk to you a little bit about how I find ways to be successful in my life. Number one way is use failure as a motivator. You learn from your mistakes. If you learn from your mistakes and go back and do it differently next time, you're just helping yourself out in the long run. Now, the definition of success from Merriam-Webster Dictionary is attaining one's end goal or aim, which Molly Kane does a good job of giving a couple of key points on how to do that. She is a leadership writer who used to be an executive for a Fortune 500 company who wrote an article on Forbes that I'm going to talk about. One of the points on Forbes that she wrote about was quit saying tomorrow. When you say tomorrow, do you really mean tomorrow, or are you just trying to push stuff back? If you're not motivated today, why would you be any different tomorrow? If you really want to do something tomorrow, actually do it. But there's other people out there who are going to start doing stuff today, and you're going to be behind them. Her next big point was quit avoiding stuff. When I was working at an Italian restaurant, I was a dishwasher, and I had to take out all the trash and all that stuff. But I couldn't avoid any of that because you can't get promoted or you can't get a raise without doing all the hard stuff. So you can't leave the easy stuff, you can't leave the hard stuff behind and just do the easy stuff and expect success. The last thing from Molly Kane was quit expecting stuff. If you know what you want, but somebody else doesn't, how are they going to know that you want the promotion or you want a good grade? Do you just expect to get good grades without putting the work in, or are you going to go see your teacher after class? There are many different ways to be successful. As a quote from Eric Thomas says, he has a website called ET Aspires, as well as a university called Breathe University, which is an online course. I've derived some key points of him as well. LeBron James gives Eric Thomas credit for being motivated for the 2012 NBA Finals against the San Antonio Spurs. Some of the key points that Eric Thomas has said was, know what you want. Do you want to be successful as a doctor? Do you want to be a musician? Do you want to be an artist? Know what you want and write it down every day. If you see what you want to do and you can see it every day, you can work towards your goals. The other main point is no excuses. Kind of like what Molly Kane said. Don't push things up tomorrow. Somebody else might want it more than you do. If you make an excuse now, you might not do it later on. And his last point is, what is your why? Why are you doing it? Are you doing it for betterment of yourself? Are you doing it for betterment of others? Is you going to get monetary gain from it? Are you going to get reputation or recognition? Now, from those points, I've taken some of my own experiences in life, and I've put together my most important points in my opinion. The success as bad as you want to breathe, with the quote, that's my number one. Because if you want something as bad as you want to breathe, obviously you have a decent chance of obtaining the goal. The next would be no excuses or no tomorrow. As I said, you don't want to push stuff off. Know what you want and why. And then a big one is stay focused. Failure is inevitable. Everybody's going to fail at one point. It's how you bounce back from failing, and how you learn from your mistakes, how you learn from your failures. If you can come back from that and stay focused on your main goal and what you want to achieve, you can achieve anything more. To conclude my speech, I just want to say I hope you all take something from this speech, whether it's for your school, for your athletics, and hopefully you take one of these key points of this quote and use it in your everyday life. Hopefully it will help you obtain success in whatever you would like to do and keep you on the right track.
Okay.
My question is, some people aren't typically as motivated to be successful. What are tips that you can tell them?
What I do a lot is I like to write stuff down so I can see it more often, because if I can see it, I know I have to do it, or I know that's what I want to do. So it just helps me out. As well as just stay focused on your task. Don't let the small stuff get in your way. Just stay focused on your biggest task.
Very good. Okay.